It's reaction time. What's going on, guys? It's JSGC here, and fresh from the Manchester City 6-0 win at the weekend against Chelsea. I thought it'd be a great idea, like we have in the previous couple of videos, which have had outstanding success, so I thought I'd carry this on, by having a look at what other fans are saying, but plus, mainly this is aimed at Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United, Tottenham, Man City obviously as well, looking at their fans and what they're saying. Some pretty funny stuff. There isn't as many tweets about it. There's a lot of compliments in the tweets, so I'm not. That doesn't make interesting content. People praising Manchester City. So I thought I'd have a look at the other side and see what we can find. So we're going to start off first by looking at our first tweet.
Feeling of losing 6-0 is worse than taking a bullet. Man City 6, Chelsea 0. Shameful and disgraceful are also not enough to describe that shit. Part 1.
There's a part 2? Now, this guy, he's called Angry Rant. I'm not too sure what his full username is. I should imagine if you type in his name, if you can be bothered and go and have a look. Go and check out his tweet. He left a video. The video's too long for me to put into this video. Plus, he has a right to put a copyright claim on this video. I did. He did a full rant. And to be honest, it's the funniest thing I've seen in a little while. He is pissed. He's absolutely pissed. The Chelsea fan. It's brilliant. He's from India. Like I said, just search him up and go and check out the video. It's absolutely hilarious. But yeah, I don't imagine a lot of Chelsea fans are feeling like that. But there we go. My favourite there being, it's worse than taking a bullet.
I changed my Twitter password to Chelsea's defence. It said, too weak.
Aguero dropped Arsenal from the table. Now he brought Arsenal up again above Chelsea. He's controlling Arsenal's destiny. He does have a point, Sergio Aguero. Deciding the destiny of the Premier League, not just at the top with us, but clubs below too.
Chelsea before the game.
Chelsea after the game.
Oh man, isn't that little dinosaur from the Google game? That's how do people come up with this stuff? It's brilliant. That is certainly tweet of the day, if not tweet of the month. That's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Chelsea were thrashed. Chelsea were bullied. Chelsea were annihilated. Chelsea were embarrassed. Chelsea were disgraced. Chelsea were demolished. Chelsea were dismembered. Chelsea were destroyed. Chelsea were dismantled. Chelsea were drubbed. Chelsea were discombobulated.
There's a lot of adjectives with D's there, isn't there? Wow, he missed Chelsea were dicked.
Question for Man City fans. Where were you when you was shit?
Two things. Number one, I'm fairly sure it's where were you when you were shit. There we go, so we'll use the correct grammar. And second of all, Hillsborough match that finished 8-1, because I've seen a lot of memes on that and people having a little go. Now, a little bit of a background story to that is Sven was in charge at the time, Sven-Goran Eriksson. He knew he was getting sacked, and it showed on the pitch, hence the battering. Middlesbrough, absolutely brilliant that day. I'm fairly sure Manchester City still took a full crowd to the away section at the Riverside Stadium, so the fans were still there, just like they're there every single week now. And also, we had a very decent crowd, even back in 2008, and even before then. Now, what I find really odd is that I started supporting Manchester City 2002, so since 2002 to the takeover in 2008, for them 6 years, I remember there being a lot of compliments about being a Manchester City fan, a loyal fan group, fans that stuck together through the hard times, the difficult times, A decent-sized club and compared often to the size of other clubs around us. So we're talking clubs like Aston Villa, I'm talking clubs like Leeds, Sheffield Wednesday. These are very decent-sized football clubs. And a lot of people had a lot of respect for Manchester City fans because they've always been there, even at Main Road through to the Etihad Stadium, still pulling in crowds of 40+ thousand consistently. League One, even when we was in the old Division 3, that's 2 divisions down from the Premier League, so not Championship but the League One. Manchester City still pulled in crowds of 30,000 plus, which is extremely impressive. Before my time, so I can't back it up, I've just heard other people say that, but yeah, they're still pulling in high crowds, 28, 29,000, 30,000 fans, so the fans are always still there, and it's to be admired. And so I've never really understood why people have a little think at that. I presume it's just at the empty seat brigade, but to be honest, you do a little bit of research, you'll find out them empty seats are just season ticket holders that can't be arsed turning up. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Context there for going forward. My own realisation just blew my mind. If United beat Liverpool, all Spurs have to do is win all their remaining games and they win the league. Joshua, you do have a point, actually. It doesn't blow my mind. I already knew all that already. I'm not taking Spurs for granted at all in this title race. They're obviously still in the title race. Manchester City and Liverpool, I imagine, will probably drop more points between now and the end of the season. It's very important Spurs don't drop points. They've still got to go to Anfield. They've still got to go to the Etihad. They've got the best away record in the Premier League. If they can go to them grounds and win them games, that's what you need to win the title. They have to go and do it. Just like Liverpool have to go and do it, and just like Manchester City have to go and do it. We're all in the same boat. There's all ifs and buts. It's still a long season, though. Old but gold, that one. Love it. This at Liverpool, if you hadn't sussed that one out. This is coming from Red Man. This is brilliant.
The most embarrassing fan base in Europe are singing about us again.
In regards to us singing about Gerrard slipping, which, you know, there we go. And we also tend to have a couple of songs having a little dig at Liverpool. So I clicked on this guy's profile. I thought, he's calling us obsessed. We'll have a look what I found.
And imagine if you weren't corrupt, cheating twats, you'd be in League One.
Next 6 Premier League games, 27th of Feb, West Ham at home. 2nd of March, Bournemouth away. 9th of March, Bournemouth at home. 16th of March, Man United away. 30th of March, Fulham away. 6th of April, Cardiff at home. Might drop points at United, although that game will be moved later in the season, possibly at Bournemouth too.
So he's calling us obsessed. He's quote retweeted Manchester City fans and trying to have a little bit of banter there. Okay. He's had a good little dig into Manchester City's fixtures to see who we're playing. I will add, I know that Liverpool are playing Manchester United next. I have no idea who they play after that, by the way, because I'm taking it one game at a time. I think it's awful if you're thinking that far ahead, because like I said, there's points to be dropped everywhere. Who'd have thought Man City would lose at Newcastle when we've not lost to Newcastle in 22 games since 2005? You can't do that. You can't. Things don't go according to plan. That's not how football works. But anyway, I look at more of this guy's tweets.
Can't believe I actually got my hopes up about these plastic twats. City's momentum is going to be colossal after this. Feels like we're basically going to need 12 wins. Fuck off Chelsea. Europa League again for you plastic twats. Enjoy Thursday nights. Chelsea are fucking shit.
Oh, let me taste your tears, Scott. Your tears are so yummy.
Now, we'll go back to the original tweet that he put out, calling us the most embarrassing fan base in Europe, singing about them again. He's insinuating that Manchester City are obsessed with Liverpool, yet all he has been tweeting about for the last 24 hours is Manchester City. Liverpool fans for you. So there we go, that's been the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry there isn't that many tweets. Like I said, there's loads of tweets praising the game and Manchester City's performance, and there's loads based on Chelsea. I imagine the Chelsea content creators will probably be covering that, so if you're interested in that, go over to Chelsea's pages and have a check out of that. But I'm just covering it from City's point of view. So there we go, that's been the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, leave a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed the video. We got very close to 100 likes on the last video, so let's see if we can get close to 100 likes again. That'd be absolutely fantastic. If you're enjoying the videos, make sure you subscribe and make sure you press the bell and put your push notifications on. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and anything you want me to react to that is football and Manchester City based, and I'll see what I can do. Don't forget you check out my social media links, Twitter and Instagram, in the description below, and I will see you all again for the next video. So it's been JSGC. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Peace. Ciao for now.